Hello and welcome. In today's video you will learn 7 brilliant hacks to help you make more money driving for Uber. We've all seen the articles about the elite few who cash in big as Uber driver partners. One man made $252,000 a year, largely by selling jewelry to his passengers as he drives. Many drivers find that their Uber side gig pays more than many entry-level jobs. But because you're an independent contractor, there's no real guarantee on how much you can make. So you've got to maximize your potential earnings every way you can. What the company tells you about being a successful Uber driver. Training for UberX consisted of a 13-minute video that went over how to offer good service and receive 5-star ratings from passengers. The tips included opening the rear door for people, providing cold bottled water and having extra phone chargers on hand for passengers to use. The video also emphasized the importance of looking professional and even showed the star of the video selecting expensive ties to wear while driving people around town. 7 ways to boost your Uber earnings. 1. Keep snacks and water handy. When you're going to be on the road for hours, it's important to make sure you have everything you need to be comfortable. Making sure you have snacks and water in your car, but not for passengers. Keeping yourself well fed and hydrated while you're working, so you don't have to waste time and money on takeout. 2. Know the local bathrooms. Scope out available restroom facilities in the areas where you usually drive. The need to find public bathrooms with free parking, which can be difficult to find in downtown areas. Of course, every area will have different options, but make sure you know what's around before you desperately need to use a restroom. 3. Don't follow the herd. You can make more money by ignoring the recommended times and locations where demand for rides was likely to be high. These are areas like popular morning commute routes, busy Saturday night bars and the stadium when a Flyers game had just finished. You can more money by ignoring these hotspots. When drivers flock to a recommended area, Uber's surge pricing, premium prices based on a lack of drivers in an area, would decrease, meaning those drivers would earn less for each ride. 4. Drive up the surge fares. To take full advantage of surge fares, we recommend gaming the system a bit. We suggest logging out of the driver app before times you can anticipate surge fares, such as when the bars close. We recommend logging out of the driver app around 1:50 a.m. or so, waiting 15 minutes and logging back in to take advantage of surge fares. Logging out reduces the number of drivers in the area and drives up the fares. It also prevents you from getting a fare, at say, 1:55 a.m., and missing out on surge pricing. 5. Don't drive around endlessly. Driving around in circles in an attempt to get to an area where Uber will ping you to pick up a fare isn't going to do much more than add wear and tear to your vehicle. We recommend sticking to a central area and avoiding the suburbs if possible. If you're driving miles and miles to reach someone, there's a good chance you'll drive much farther to meet them than you'll wind up taking them. You can't tell where a rider wants to go until you pick them up. This usually means drivers end up losing money on a faraway fare. We also say that if you're driving a long way to pick someone up, they may get bored and cancel the ride or find another way to get to their destination. 6. Don't chase surge fares, but if you do, try this hack. We found racing to a surge fare area never panned out for her. Other drivers would also head to that area, and the surge pricing period would be over by the time she reached it. But we have a tip for those looking to capitalize on surge pricing. Log out of the driver app and log into the passenger app until you reach the surge area, then log out of the passenger app and back into the driver one. Why does it work? Uber calculates surge fares based on the ratio of people with the passenger app open to the driver app in an area at any given time. This hack sways the system a bit, letting the app think you're a passenger looking for a ride instead of a driver ready to offer one. 7. Use the Uber Passenger app. The Passenger app helps you take advantage of some features not available on the driver app. For one, you can see where other drivers are, which helps you select areas without a lot of competition. For example, once at a stadium after a game and had a hard time getting any ride requests from the app. We logged into the Passenger app and found herself surrounded by other drivers. So we simply drove to the other side of the stadium and quickly got a notification for a ride. We also found the Passenger app to have more up-to-date information on surge fares than the driver app, which seemed to have a delay of a few minutes. Thank you for watching our video. Please like and subscribe and comment down below for more amazing finance tips.